Hey, Christoph here, and welcome to the Third Eye Alliance YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be doing a love and relationship oracle card reading. We're going to be using the Cosmic Insights oracle cards. These cards are becoming more and more popular with everybody doing readings on various platforms. Of course, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at air signs. We're going to be predicting for air signs, of course. If you are an air sign, a Gemini or Libra or Aquarius, or if the person that you're interested in or the person that you're in a long-term relationship is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this video is for you. Now, you can stumble across and watch this video at any time, of course, after we posted it here on YouTube. Of course, we're looking at a 3-month time period. Okay, so 3 months from the point that you clicked to open and watch this video, we're going to be pulling 3 Cosmic Insights cards, and we're going to see what they have to say. Of course, my name is Christoph. I consider myself a guide, and my goal here is to read these cards as honestly and as accurately as I can in order to give you the information that you need to make those decisions necessary to move your love life, relationship forward in a positive direction. Let's pull those 3 cards right now. Of course, if you would love to get a personal reading direct from me, you can go to fiverr.com/rchristoph if you'd like to get a personal reading from me. I am exclusive to Fiverr. All my paid readings can be found there and only on there. Let's get started with this reading. Of course, once again, we're doing a love and relationships oracle card reading for those that are air signs, or for those who are dating or in a relationship with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's take a look at our first card. The first card that we have here for this one is pregnancy. Someone is expecting, okay? If you're currently pregnant, well, great, okay? That's why we got this card. But this card is a bit of a warning, okay? Something to pay attention to, that, you know, if you are dating somebody, if you are, you know, having unprotected sex, or even if you are having protected sex, this talks about an accident being possible here with in your current relationship, or you know, if you're single and you don't want to have a pregnancy, be extra careful over the next 3 months. Be super duper careful over the next 3 months. Of course, if you're in a relationship and you're trying hard for a pregnancy, guess what? This card basically talks about how, yes, a pregnancy is on the way for you. And if you don't want a pregnancy, okay, be very careful over the next 3 months. Once again, this applies to anybody who is an air sign, or anybody that is dating or seeing or having relations with somebody that's an air sign. We got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So be careful. Let's take a look at the next card that we have here. And the next card that we have here, it says someone else. Oh no, it's someone else is in the middle of someone is taking or trying to sabotage this. Do note right now, currently, whether or not you are single or you are in a relationship with somebody, it talks about how there's a third party, somebody interfering with your relationship. Now, this might not be somebody trying to steal your partner. This could very well be the energy of a family member or a friend who's trying to give you bad information, trying to convince you to not be with this person, okay? Be really careful. If there's somebody in your life, whether or not you trust them or you don't trust them, if somebody's trying to talk you out of moving in the direction that you are in your love life, if somebody's trying to talk you out of a relationship or a connection that you're hoping to make, be really careful about what that information is and whether or not you believe the things that they are telling you. This basically, we get this card when and only when someone is interfering in your love life or in a current relationship, okay? Now, this doesn't mean that your partner is cheating on you, but it means that there's somebody who is interfering, okay? And be really careful of who you take advice from during this time. There might be somebody giving you bad advice, okay? Let's take a look at our third card here for this one. Once again, we're looking at a 3-month time period in your love life, in your relationship. And let's take a look at the last card, and we say caution. It says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Okay. Once again, this applies to anybody with an air sign or anybody that is dating or interested in somebody that's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But we're getting big warnings here coming through in our love and relationship oracle card reading. There's somebody trying to interfere with your connection and relationship. The caution here is you need to find out more information. So if somebody's trying to talk you out of a connection and relationship, if there's somebody interfering, don't judge things too harshly too quickly. Make sure that you found out all the information, that you take great care to find out exactly what's happening. And it says, don't overwork yourself. So don't put too much pressure on yourself if things aren't necessarily going in the direction that you want. If you're pregnant right now and somebody is trying to interfere in your relationship, before you react or do anything that you regret, make sure that you fully researched and figured things out and what's going on. If you're currently single, okay, and pregnant, be really careful, okay, moving forward. If you're not pregnant yet, be really careful if you don't want to get pregnant as well too. Make sure your bases are covered. But know that there's interference in the future of your love life and relationship. And the sad part about this is that things should be going fine. Things should be moving forward in a very peaceful, positive way. If there's somebody in your life causing drama, if there's somebody in your life trying to talk you out of a decision that you've already made, if there's somebody in your life trying to bring down your energy, make you depressed and sad, that person is the problem, okay? So be very, very careful. And that's it for this love relationship oracle card reading. Thanks so much for selecting me to do this for you. Of course, if you want your own personalized reading, go to fiverr.com/rchristoph. I do live readings over Zoom on Fiverr. I do pre-recorded readings based on your question, but all my readings are personalized just for you. Of course, feel free to check out our podcast here on the Third Eye Alliance, and keep an eye out for more readings here on the channel. Thanks so much.